Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am divining through this coffee cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Mermaid Tarot deck. Okay, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, lovely Leos. All right, Leo. Already I can see something about prepare for a stark difference in how things will be from what you've been used to. There's like a stark difference is what I'm seeing here, from dark to light. Stark difference from how things were in the recent past. There's something that you haven't given up on. You never gave up. And there is this big, strong light at the end of the tunnel. The tunnel may have been very dark at some parts, felt maybe this is like ongoing or never ending or something, but you see that big light, and it's never ending light. The darkness is in fact way more temporary. It's way shorter than the light that you're about to receive, that you're going to see and live in. And there's something here that is going to bring you a lot of healing, feeling happy and proud of yourself. Also, there's something I do get here about making history. Maybe that's only maybe that's something specific. And you're saying, mark my words, perhaps it's something that you predicted yourself, and you can see things, or it's like a conviction that you have had, and you've been saying over and over again, and it's happening. There is an energy here, Leo, that's very, very strong. You can multiply your energy to manifest things. There's I do see certain worries, like you've been there's worries that you've had, and not just one, there's been a few, and you've been trying to compartmentalize them. You put it in this drawer and then that one, and maybe you'll deal with this one later. Maybe the easier one you'll look into, and what it says here is that there's no need to put pressure on yourself. You feel like that you need to rush and deal with all of them as soon as possible, sort of thing. But it's what I'm seeing here. You want to realize actually that's totally unnecessary, and many things that there's no reason to worry. There's something is going to be provided to you that's going to give you this relief, and seeing things from a different point of view, different perspective, that it's no longer a worry. It's no longer a worry. It is something that you're going to deal with, and you will realize the way you like how much attention you give it, what kind of attention you give it changes it. It's like you're going to realize that perhaps you've been adding to the resistance or the challenges. So there's something that I see will be cleared away from you. You're going to feel a lot happier. That's what I'm seeing. Definitely a lot happier, lighter, and there's also something about a situation that you have that will be sweetened, that will be very loving. And what I do see, it's kind of new, and it has a lot of potential, giving it a lot of love. For some of you, it's to do with family. There's like an era that you are entering, a new era to do with family dynamics, an end of a chapter with something that perhaps just wasn't working out, and you're stepping into something new, because family is showing up. And it could be also your own personal other kind of connections, relationships that you have. But what I do see, whatever you have built with one that you trust and care about is strong, and I see this to be very, very long lasting as well. Something also for some of you, your attitude with money is changing. Something about your attitude with money is changing. A relationship is being healed, and something for you and the other just makes sense. It also could be a job that you could be going up for, and it just makes sense that you are the perfect person, you know? It's beautiful. Like, it really kind of is adding up perfectly for you. It's like you can't go wrong with it mathematically, is what I'm getting. All right, Leo, the Emperor, the Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, there we go. Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords. The Emperor, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Feeling, what I do see, I see a lot of gratitude, interestingly enough. A lot of you feeling really grateful. But you've been finding your strength, knowing your power, absolutely knowing your worth. Know your worth. You'll feel your power. And that's where I'm getting the gratefulness as well. There's something that you are very strong in, and you're holding very strong beliefs, and you're not one to be deterred easily. You're going to get what you want, is what I am seeing. You are coming to the end of the challenges that we were talking about, allowing your path to clear up, allowing you to really move forward. And the Four of Swords, it is saying time to give yourself a break from all of this. You deserve it. There's something else that's calling me about justice, is what I'm seeing here, interestingly enough. You know, this is where you will be in this phase where there's nothing to worry anymore. You have progressed, you've made something happen, the universe is delivering something to you. Be there's something about your dreams. Be Ten of Cups. Be aware, write your dreams down. You're getting lots of important signs. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, the Ten of Cups and the Hermit. This is a lot of the fortune coming after the difficulty. Look at this, it's beautiful. Definitely beautiful. There is something that you have decided to also not fight against and let it pass. You've decided for something to just pass by, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's something that I'm getting here. And with the Ten of Cups and the Hermit, you're going to be, you know, Leo, very happy with where you're going to be at, positioned in your circumstances. How much better and fruitful things are going to be. There's an answer that you're going to also receive, something that's going to be illuminated. There's like a big realization here, big sort of like awakening is what I'm seeing. And we were talked about the dynamics of the relationship, entering this new era. Family or other types of relationships is building very, very strong, and you having to do a lot of introspection, which is important. There's me time, but you're also having a good balance with, you know, family time or whatever it may be. There's something that you are ready to take certain chances. That's what I'm seeing. Because you feel good about where you are. I definitely see you are receiving fulfillments here, ready to take on a new journey, and you're discovering a lot about yourself, about another. You know, it's like you get given the upper hand here. Look at this. I love it. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel. I love it because this is turning in the right direction for you. As we were saying, like whatever it is that you've been implementing, that you're doing, you're stepping in the right direction. This is very much what I see. It's like a gift being given to you. I definitely see, Leo, many of you are gifted. You have something that you can show that makes people feel really good, you know, about themselves and about you. And there's something here that is whatever you are projecting, whatever you are giving out, something positive, you're receiving a lot. I see good karma with this Wheel of Fortune. You know, things are starting, as I was saying, like this new era that you're headed into. And whatever struggles that you may have had, it's like you're kissing that goodbye. And this is, oh, this is like what I'm strongly feeling. This is your power to seize, your moment to seize here. To seize the moment, sorry. Yeah, sorry. To seize this moment. And it's continuous. It's going to be a very strong continuous flow. There's a big yes answer, by the way, that I got here. I love this for you. Thank you so very much. Please do let me know if this was helpful. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all your support and your donations. Truly. I love you all. Do take care. And until next time.